So we're back to the last corner, Mum. Can you just show us again what you do?
I'm putting in a pin at the seam allowance, this seam allowance.
Right, so whatever the 1/4 inch is that you've taken, you're leaving that seam allowance there.
Yeah. Creeping up quietly to it.
Getting right up to that pin. And then backing away from it. So there we go. That pin was right at that stitch mark.
Point.
Yeah. So now there's a 1/4, there's that same allowance there. Okay. Yeah. So now
I'm coming up to the very beginning again, where I started with cutting across at 45 degrees in the direction of sew, and folding that down to make a neat little edge, and then that lays down there.
Let me have a little look at that. Okay. So that's preparing the starting point for when you come back and finish into it.
Yes.
So you've got your little seam.
I've put a little pin there.
Right. Just have another look at that. So that's ready for that binding to
slip in underneath.
Okay.
Now we go back to the corner and
right. So the trick is to line up that vertical, isn't it?
To get it in the same line as the job.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
And here you get those
have lined up really well.
Lined up there.
And so you're starting right off the edge of the fabric. That doesn't matter. Doing a couple of back and front to secure it.
Yep.
Right, a little bit of a lock stitch, then line that up and not pulling the red fabric, just laying the red fabric. Okay.
Up to and over that.
Oh, okay, so you've gone over that tail.
Just
over it. Right.
And then I come back here.
Hang on then. Right.
Now there's the end.
Yep.
So give it a bit more. And I cut this off. And I always cut like that.
Little curve, yeah. Okay.
To get rid of that double
extra
bit.
Bulk. See, little tricks, Mum. That's good.
And then
that flops in there. Hang on, I didn't see that. Right.
Tuck that in there and bring that down. And look at that. How simple and quick is that instead of all this double measuring.
So this is tucking in. That's the important bit there, isn't it?
Yes.
Because that's where it folds over and has to be lined up.
Yes. Okay,
and now just continue on your stitching.
Yes. I'll just hold that there.
Alright, a little anchor there. Oh, look at that. Perfect, Mum.
Done.
And so all that starting and stopping, of course, that happened about 6 inches down from the corner, not at the corner.
Oh, yes, don't do it at the corner. You'll never manage it.
And also, I know when Mum's putting bindings on, if she's had to join, say, full lengths of fabric, she'll try and make sure that the binding join, the seam on the binding, isn't actually going to land right on the corner as well, because that would make it pretty difficult.
Now, what I do here...
Oh, there's more.
...is trim that...
Where the fabric's doubled up.
Where that double part is, I've trimmed it back. It doesn't matter.
You've chewed it. It doesn't matter.
Chewed it, doesn't matter.
Right. So that you don't get a bulky patch just there.
So that when it's turned over, it's not as... It goes straight down. It's not a hump there.
Right.
Okay.
Well, that's fantastic. Okay, thanks, Mum. As you were, cup of tea time.